Hi guys, welcome back to Built to Rome. So I'm Emma.
And I'm Stuart.
And this is our van axle roads. So we've got a really exciting video in today where we're going to look to cut out the gaps for the windows. And as you can probably spot, we have the windows in, which is really exciting. So we've got the final finished product here. So if you want to see how we get to this point, stick around. In this next part of the video, we will show you exactly how we do that.
If you are new around here, I've created a playlist with all the campervan build videos in there. So yeah, once you've finished watching this video, please do make sure you head back and check the videos out. And while you're at it, please like, subscribe, and leave any comments below. It does really help the channel. So let's see how we got to this point. Next up, we're just going to protect the paintwork, so just some masking tape. Now we've got the protection on the back doors onto the inside to start cutting. That's window 1 cut out.
On to window 2.
So as I said before, we're going to prime the aperture around the bits that we cut out. Goes a long way, so dip it in and just spin it out.
It looks like a mini microphone. Hang on a minute, what's going on? Why are you cleaning? Let me get this on film.
So next job is cleaning the windows, get any stickers off, and we're ready for priming it. Now, the best thing I would say for getting the stickers off is a single edge blade, a nice clean, sharp one. They can be quite stubborn, so just
Nothing worse than a sticker that doesn't come off.
First things first, coffee. So I thought I'd do a quick explanation of the tools we're going to use today. So first things first, PPE, safety is paramount. So glasses, ear defenders and gloves. Next up we would have plastic sheeting. You can use paper as well, or cardboard or anything like that. Masking tape as well. Now this would be used just for taping up the paintwork to make sure you're not causing any damage to the paintwork. Next up we would have a drill. We would replace the drill with a hole cutter. Now this is a 51mm hole cutter, but you can use any size really, as long as you're it's big enough for the jigsaw blade to fit through. For the actual cutting out of the metal work, we would use a jigsaw with an HSS, so a metal blade in there. Make sure you're using new ones because you want a nice clean cut. There's two ways to clean up the cuts after once you've removed the initial bit of paneling. So you can use a grinder. Grinders are great and they're quick, but you need to be really careful with a grinder because it can cause damage if you're not careful. I would recommend tin snips as well. So these are aviation tin snips. So they are left-handed. And I'll show you more when I'm actually cutting out the window how these work. So next up would be your sealer gun. Now make sure you invest in a sealer gun. They're not super expensive, but it does make a big difference because of the action, the spring load action in the head of the gun makes for a nice, clean, smooth run with the sealer. Wipes, now they don't just come in handy for this kind of work, but sealer can be quite messy. So yeah, make sure you have some wipes on hand, because just to mop up any bits of overspill, etc. Next up, we would have a rubber mallet. Now the rubber mallet we use for putting the U channel on. You can just use your hand, but if you do have a rubber mallet, it does make a big difference. And for putting the glass in, now not many people are going to have these lying about. I do, but glass suckers, ideal, because it's just ease of use, but you can just use your hands, so don't worry if you don't have them. It's not paramount. Next important bit is the glass. Now we've bought the glass from Camper Glass. There is other companies out there that supply glass, but yeah, I've always found that Camper Glass is a good quality company to use. The glass is good quality, and you can buy everything there, from the glue to the trims. So there we go, barn door windows done. Taking a little bit longer than I was hoping for, but the end result's still the same, so it doesn't really matter how long you take. Just be patient with it and you'll get there. Tape is on there. Leave that on there for a couple of hours just to hold the glass in place while the glue goes off. Once a couple of hours, take that off and you're good to go. So it's getting close to tea time now, so we're going to leave it there for today. Come back tomorrow and we'll do the side windows, so join us then. Well, good morning folks, and welcome back to a sunny but windy South Wales. You left us yesterday where we finished installing the windows and the barn doors. Today's job is getting the windows in the side of the van. So let's get cracking.
This is not evidence that blood, sweat and tears went into this van. I don't know what it is. Stu, have you got a bit of a
bit of flesh wound?
The first accident of the van conversion.
Make sure you wear your PPE.
Yeah.
Let me do.
Close, yeah.
Okay, so driver's side is all done. Going to move on to the passenger side now. Now it's pretty much rinse and repeat, so whatever you've seen me doing on the rest, just continue on this. The only difference on this side is we do have that hook lock, the security hook lock on the back. Now you only generally see that on trades vans, work vans, etc. So yeah, so if you want to see how I deal with that, I'll pop back in a bit. What we're going to do with the hole now is, and I want to actually thank Matthew, who made a good suggestion and commented on a couple of our videos. So the plan is, when I cut this metal piece, or any bits of metal I have left over, I'm just going to cut a little square to sit over that. I'll bond it in place with the windscreen bond, prime this so it stops any rusting, and that'll make that a tidy job. So a slight change of plan for this, for where the security lock was. Because we've got space here, all I'm going to do is bring the glue around the outside. This bit's, yeah, it's the inside of the van anyway, so it's not going to see any outside weather.
lovely day for it.
Well, that's me absolutely battered, so I'm definitely taking a couple of days off after this one, but the windows are in and it's made a massive difference already. It's one of those jobs that just takes a bit of graft, but once it's done, completely changes the feel of the van. We still have a big to-do list, but it's a proper step forward. Next up, we'll be getting stuck into the insulation and bringing the interior of the van to life. And if you want to follow the build from start to finish, make sure you're subscribed and click on the notification bell to keep in the loop, and we'll see you in the next one.